Hey, I'm Jane and welcome to the Energy Clinic. Today I'm going to take Seb through some lower abdominal activation. We find it really helps with exercises they do in CrossFit like toes to bar, trying to stabilise the lower lumbar. For a lot of those people that sit down in offices that get really tight in their hip flexors, that will pull on their lower back and go into an anterior tilt. So I've got Seb on the trapeze table so he can anchor into his hands and his lats. I'm going to get him to straighten his arms up, which is going to help keep these shoulder joints. We're going to cinch these joints so they're wrapping around. I'm going to get him to lift his legs up into tabletop, and I'm going to get him to see if he can just get his toes to touch that bar. And I just want to see if he can get up there, and then you're going to bring your tailbone down really slowly. Beautiful. Do it again for me. We've picked 5 today, so we're going to do numbers in 5s. So we just want to come up into a shoulder stand. We want to articulate down through the spine. We want to notice what's going on through the upper end of Seb's body, what's going on in his neck. Is he getting tight in the shoulders? This is the easy version. So inhale as you go up. Exhale, articulate down nice and slowly. Beautiful. The harder version, legs are bent. Now, you've got 2 options here. You can either keep your hands on the bar underneath, so it's going to help anchor the shoulders, or you can have the bar bent and have your forearms just resting over the bar. That's still going to keep those lats really connected. And I want Seb to think about lifting his knees up towards the ceiling just a little bit. So it's just tailbone up. I know Seb well. I'm going to place my hand carefully. So I want you to bring your tailbone down just a little bit for me and hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. So we want holding patterns. I'm going to get Seb to count to 20 seconds, and I'm going to start challenging him by getting him to move his knees just away from him a little bit. And if we come really close, we can see how hard Seb's working. He's breathing, he's soft in the neck, his lats are firing, his lower abdominals are firing, and he's rocking it. Awesome. And relax. So that exercise is going to develop a lot of strength to control that lower pelvis, to get the tailbone up, to go into flag, to keep the straps still in the toe dipping.